Look at Mike McCarthy, fat ass. Titty showing through that jacket he got on.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Look at Aaron Rodgers think he better come down and throw a goddamn Hail Mary. Man, listen, if I was a team right now and they know they throwing a Hail Mary, I'd put Julio Jones in the game.
Here's Newton now on second down. He'll drop it off.
They black. For real? Let me go check. Hold on.
Man.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
That's what I told him. That's what I told him. Like, I'd be surprised if you catch an interception.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down, avoiding that.
If I do a blunt, I'll do a blunt. I'll do this shit.
On the first drive.
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing
You doing it wrong,
match.
motherfucker.
It may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it.
T.A. Oh, T.A. played Bush.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Newton now to throw. And some room to work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of
I know, buddy.
12 yards, first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
I don't know why.
That big body, it's hard to get him down.
Damn, they do got some live ass great unis.
He moves it a lot faster than what people think.
Damn, them unis fire, boy. That shit made me want to switch teams just to change my whole team over there and let me get them uniform.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Man.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that.
Nah, I'll be rocking that gray like you rocked it, and I'll be rocking that goddamn green. Gray and green. It might be blue.
Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that
on the Seahawks, on the Lions, I'll be rocking that gray right there and that black. They got that black. That color rush black. They got to if they got them on.
It's a gain of 5 on the play.
That gray is flame. Damn, got to eat. Christian McCaffrey need to get the give him the ball. Oh, spin cycle.
Second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they
oh, you knew I was gonna do that?
Yeah, you got to do that if you got McCaffrey. It's only right.
Did I get it first?
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
So you would know.
Hey, look. Why you talking about what plays I do, man? Just look and see. Look at the game, man.
They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to run this with a tight end.
Yeah.
And he's taken down at the 43.
You want to do the? Do you want to other run too? I do. God damn. You can call that shit out too.
4th and inches. Down. This is McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense
hell no.
The ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
Hey, look. Why you think I traded for a fullback? In mid-man league. Riley, get out of here. Don't come back in here.
Defensive side of the ball held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Hey, I like the fullback, baby.
Now with his height, setting back there in the firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that
when a nigga get a fullback, I think they just doing that to do it.
You don't have to be his height.
Nah.
But what he does is he takes
Man, like, yeah, my fullback 97 overall, like.
He just throws right over the top of it.
Best player on your damn team.
But why you think that? See, look.
Best player on your damn team is a fullback. That's fucked up.
A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense.
Nah. Fullback stronger. The tight end stronger.
Newton gonna hand it off to McCaffrey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. That's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second.
I tell you, my tight end is better though.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're gonna go back and tell your offensive coordinator, "I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you."
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. To throw on second down is Newton. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Hey, I hope I get there.
The contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Damn, Green Bay getting their titties done.
All right.
Throwing on third down, Newton.
Woo!
Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
That's because they losing.
Nah, it better be halftime. And we already had the game started earlier. I was going to play it. It did not. I started early in the day for 10 o'clock.
Patriots beat the fuck out of the Saints today. Brandon Cooks had a field day. Look at Gronk. Field day.
So it was a drive that seemed to
about that action. He just about that action.
He did have a lot of rookies on.
But after all of that, 3 points is the result.
Hey, them was bad Cowboys.
On one hand, you kept the defense out there a long time.
Did the Redskins win their game?
And just moving the ball incrementally down the field.
Yeah, they beat Diesel team. 1-1. Hey, look at Travis Kelce out there doing them Eagles, baby. Let's get money. Yeah, how you like that, Skills? I know you like that with some cheese on it. I know you like that. I know you like that. I know you like that with some cheese on it. Like that with some cheese on it, huh? Yeah. You know you want us to be great.
Oh, Truthful played 50.
Shit, hold on. What former Eagles players we got? We got rid of Macklin. Who else we got? Oh yeah, that weak ass D tackle.
Hey, you two, don't come back. Don't come back in here.
That's something to be appreciated of. I'd rather kept Pope from last year.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So
man,
come on now.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Smoking shit.
Hey, what is Kickley doing?
Penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
What are you doing?
I know it's an anticipation game for them.
Got the E trying to control Luke Kuechly out there, bro.
No,
you gotta let him play on his own, bro.
Nigga,
I gotta say you gotta let him play on his own.
The nigga keep running outside.
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Stafford gives to Abdullah on the draw. And some space here. And all the way down to the
And he got out there. He's slow as shit.
A big play there for Detroit. 53 yards.
Not in the morning. You got vent the lead at 6, nigga.
Out of the gun,
Yeah.
Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate, his first
Damn, he
touchdown
put
on
a
the
ass
year.
on my
And
ass.
the Lions are in for 6.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone.
Hey,
and
shut your bitch ass up.
PAT.
Like them, just like Kansas City.
Nah, you like that?
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
What play?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards.
Yeah, everybody do level sales. I can tell when it's level sales because the tight end and the running back on the same side, 3 receivers to the left. That's how you know. Automatically. Niggas run to that play when they think niggas run to that play when they think you're a man coverage. Nah, I play man. I was manning your receivers up a whole lot. You just didn't know. I was showing cover for them, but I was manning up. That's why you was beating me a little bit on those out routes. Yeah, you. I won't never fall for that play again. I'm telling you, that formation, like everybody running that. Truth. I just didn't expect you to run it because when we played offline, I was expecting something different. I don't know why.
And they begin the drive with Abdullah. Room here to run. And taking it.
One tight end, yeah.
I knew better.
The tight end.
45. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I know it's a cliche, and coaches always talk about it's a team game. We need all 11 to win. But let's face it, Detroit really needs Amir Abdullah to have runs like that all season long.
Missed a lot of time with injuries, especially recently. Now, Theo Riddick wound up leading the Lions in rushing last year with just 357 yards. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping somebody sent them a 1st and 4th for Devin Smith. I'm like, who the fuck is trading that much for him? Want that nigga that bad? He ain't worth that to me. He's about to be 27 next year.
Nah, he's 23, ain't he?
Hell nah, he ain't no damn 23. That nigga's old as shit. Yeah, man, you gotta be 23. Gotta be on my squad, man. Lucky I can't trade for rookies, bro. Man, I'm telling you the truth. All these old fucks would be gone. You see my team over there, man. All these old fucks would be gone, man.
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
And there's Golden Tate doing exactly what he does well.
Hold on, who said that?
Yards after the catch.
Exactly to your point.
Who's gonna be on the block?
No
one had more yards after the
Yeah,
catch than
he come to Carolina. Him and Wilcox come to Carolina. Pepper.
Carolina must be giving up, goddamn, let's see, Christian McCaffrey, Luke Kuechly, James Bradbury, 1st, 2nd this year and next year.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Shit, you've been them over with no Vaseline.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends.
No Vaseline.
On a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along.
Shit, man, Lee, I remember that.
The ball, and that way you often control the game.
They go with Abdullah again. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. You need your wide
Cause you get dick, that's your money down, white boy. No Vaseline. That's how you doing that, boy, Vic. I mean, skills. No Vaseline. Used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me.
Who you play?
Here's Stafford now on second down. Into heavy traffic.
Now y'all done set it off.
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Shit, trade Mariota to me. What you want, Sammy Watkins and Jared Goff, man?
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down.
What you want, Sammy Watkins and Sammy Watkins, Jared Goff in the first round? That's what you want? What you want, Cody Kessler, Sammy Watkins in the first round?
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to let it go again.
Oh my God.
Gets the ball away and it falls incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50
man, only the rookies. I'm guessing. I'm hoping.
I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
But I'm saying that's the only thing, like, willing to trade Mariota for is rookie quarterback, and you can't trade rookies.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Why would he trade for an old fuck? Bum. Mariota 2 times better.
Minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. Newton now to throw.
Man, Benjamin, hold on to the fucking ball.
Oh, that nigga did not just say Seahawks organization. I'm done with him. Did y'all hear this nigga? That motherfucker answered the phone and said Seahawks organization.
Why the
Who
fuck
he think he is?
I know what to do when I get the ball back.
Damn, did Aaron Rodgers just throw a pick? What the fuck is that?
It's halftime, man.
Wow. Nah, nigga, halftime over with. Game started again.
Oh. Already?
I don't know what did they call that, a touchdown or not. What the fuck? Did Rodgers throw that bitch behind me? Oh yeah, that was about most definitely behind him right there.
He was called on 3 times.
Used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me.
It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and the Lions will take over. An update from a game going on.
Trufant put the moves on your boy Devontae Adams. Ooh, Vic Beasley just smacked the shit out of Ampo. Vic Beasley and Poe sacked the shit out of A-Rod.
Will it about to be 10-24?
Nah, it was 30. It was 30 something. If they don't give him this touchdown, it's still 24-7.
Who got the ball?
The Packers got the ball.
What you mean 30 something then?
Because they gave him A-Rod threw a pass backwards. He got sacked and threw the ball backwards, and Trufant picked it up and scored, scoop and scored. But they reviewing it right now.
They start the drive with 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Ah, let's go, Dante Foreman! Ah, get you some, boy.
Hey, let me know what they do, right there.
Okay. I'm looking at it. I'm playing the game, but I'm looking at it still. Cause you getting dick by white boy. No Vaseline. Fuck the police and Ren said it with authority.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty
Hey, Skills.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about
Seahawks organization speaking. You funny as shit, dude.
Oh, that place tired. You gonna do that? Do that?
That's who Stick Talk 1 is? That nigga said add me back. I didn't know who the fuck that was. He must have tried to say some shit or do something, and Gort kicked him out.
Now Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
Man, how? They can't beat it.
They convert on third.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Well, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Around the NFL, second quarter in Indianapolis. And the 49ers are out to the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. So for that big gain, let's see what else he offers.
See this dude right now, I'm playing about to run level sales. Ah, Peppers, you supposed to pick that shit off. Yep, and he scored off of it. And I called what the fuck he was gonna run too. I let him score. Hey, that pick, look, they let you juke me, but you were out of bounds. I know you thought I was gonna click on my dude. You like, yeah, I'm about to put this juke move on him. You hear me, Skill? I'm like, hell nah. I already know how they do when it's user to user like that. You automatically get juked, even if you X tackle. I don't know why the fuck they do that. That shit is like it suck your body in or something.
Absolutely, just needed a
oh, that's what family friend said.
Hey.
On second down. Play faked Abdullah. It's Stafford. Looking for the end zone. Open is Tate. Touchdown, Lions. Golden Tate with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Lions add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just
what you mean what I'm doing?
See these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
What'd he do? I don't even see where Gort kicked him at.
He's gonna rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he said Skills. Chiefs remove family. He tried to remove family friend.
We're gonna get a timeout here by the offense.
And he is family friend though. What does he mean?
Remaining in this first half. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Gano's kick is right through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's gotta feel good.
I wish they let you actually hurdle a nigga when they fucking jump at your knees. I be hurdling like a motherfucker, and they don't give me no animation.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And Detroit getting set to go now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've reached halftime.
Hey, what did they do? Did my passer get the ball back?
As we'll send you down to Orlando.
Hold on.
As our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Yeah, they got the ball back. It's 7-31.
Oh, so they must have didn't give it to him. They must have kept it.
Both teams appear ready.
They just threw a screen to Sam Montgomery. He just made two people miss. This nigga running the ball still out of bounds. Like, what the fuck?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation.
Damn, that boy Tyler McKinley just got up on that nigga A. Rogers so quick.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Like Devontae Adams' little shitty ass. He be catching that bitch.
With some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Second half.
Brent Hundley need to get the fuck out of there, man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
So you think so?
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
So much for halftime adjustments by the defense because you know they had to talk.
Yeah, I know so. He ain't gonna never get to start.
And here he is coming out in the second half.
He can go to a team like goddamn Jacksonville and be decent. With Blake Bortles.
They said there is no adjustment until they slow us down. Keep going at him. Keep handing him the football.
And he'll take this.
Ooh, Cobb got a little juice in him. Ooh, he just put the moves like Jagger. Put the moves on Deion Jones' ass.
But they get blue out. The moves don't matter.
Yeah, they is getting they pussy did. But hey.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Stafford finding his big tight end Ebron for a Lion first down. They run with Washington. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now Stafford to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Eric Ebron, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And that formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to...
Damn, this nigga dude just hit a 61-yard field goal. Who the fuck he got? Graham Gano? Yeah, that is exactly who he got. That nigga cold.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Get that bitch with Graham Gano out here.
Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Got his target, Samuel. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a gain of 11. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Adrian Claiborne, he's been sitting there since he left.
Goes for 20. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So that right there was his second pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare 3-interception game in his career.
What you mean I had the wrong nigga?
Getting 2 in a game, that's like kid stuff for him. That's nothing. He's already done that, right? Been there, done that. You know he wants a 3rd again.
And not a whole lot to speak of.
Chiefs remove family friend.
Give him 3 on
he
first
tried.
Down.
Yeah, every time they try to remove somebody, it's gonna kick them out.
A hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
7 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Ebron caught left side. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Stafford to Abdullah. Open space inside the 10. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Damn, man, I don't know what the fuck. Man, I can't do shit. No, I ain't.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they
no,
also
we're
have
not.
the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Look, cover 2. We're not. See, look. You all know what he said. 0 blitzes that, man. No, I haven't did one in the whole second half.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah.
Get out the fucking block.
He takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I'm about to come back. Hold on.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Carolina getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Man.
McCaffrey. He'll get 3 up to midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Nah, I did that because one time somebody just removed somebody on like, and they wasn't even supposed to be getting removed. Like, they just did it on their own.
Now it'll be 3rd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrett Davis. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now Stafford hands to Abdullah. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Play action. Here's Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still.
Yeah, that nigga Telvin Coleman just did a mean ass jump cut.
I'm more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he is knocked down from the side at the 5-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So it'll be first down here after the run. On first and goal, Washington. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Dwayne Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Newton on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he whips that one incomplete there. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart, and it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Caught left side by Funchess. And he will have a first down here, but I have a feeling it's not going to be for long. They're already walking backwards. The Panthers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Again, Newton. Now a desperation throw deep down, and this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Now they got to get to the line quickly. McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So they're going to go for 2. Now a toss going left. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. Are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Set, 180. Hey, tax 50, left, 180. Check. Hey, Missy, 180. Check 3.
A toss to Abdullah. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Elsewhere, they're on to the 4th quarter at MetLife Stadium. For the moment, it's the Chargers who have the lead there. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season.